I wish I had time to talk about all I've got written down here. Look at how Satan has changed the language. They no longer call it same-sex marriage. It is now marriage equality. To put it on par with civil rights. That's offensive to me. It's a human rights issue because I don't think homosexuals ought to be abused, just like I don't think children ought to be abused. Just like I don't think wives ought to be abused in their marriages. All abuse is a crime and a sin before God. But marriage equality is a subterfuge, a Trojan horse to try to get us to be satisfied with their relationships being the same as a relationship between a man and a woman. But again, where do you draw the line? Why can't two men marry four women? Talk back to me if you can. Why can't three women marry one man? Why do we put pedophiles in jail? They were born that way. Somebody ought to help me preach it. Yeah, Lady Gaga said they were born that way. Why do we put murderers in jail? They just got mad. Why do we put rapists in jail? He just wanted a little sex. Where do we draw the line? I wish I had somebody to help me preach it. All have sinned and have come short of the glory of God, and it is the job of the preacher prophet to tell them it's wrong. American society is in moral and political freefall. God has been expelled from school, dismissed from the courts, and evicted from the culture. In order for you to espouse this view that the Supreme Court has mandated for the nation, you've got to create a God of your own choosing, but he's not the God of the Bible. You've got to create a God who is a deity without sovereignty, a God without wrath, a judge without judgment, and a force without power. You've got to create a civil God who presides over a civil religion, who's just good enough to be invoked before a football game. Brothers and sisters, God will not be relegated to the bleachers. God will not be sent to his room upstairs. God will preside over the world he created. I wish I had somebody to help me here. God is not just a God of love. God is a God of wrath. God is not just a God of justice. God is a God of holiness. And the day of reckoning is coming for America. But if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves